People love the show so much, they love your character, and I have to say, you get the crossbow. You know, I look at all the characters on that show, you get to have the crossbow, which makes you the coolest character, in my opinion.
Yeah,
because
me and Chewbacca.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. You and Chewbacca, I mean, but you cannot, if you're holding a crossbow, anything you're doing is cool. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could be putting on lipstick, still cool.
Yeah, you know, I remember the first season they gave me the motorcycle as well. And
yeah.
I was like, I got a poncho, a crossbow, and a motorcycle, and I was riding it in the first season. I'm trying to look cool on it, and this little bit of fat right here is like jiggling. And I'm like, oh man, you know. It's like there goes my cool factor. Yeah.
And the zombies are like,
Yeah, it was like, serious.
Wow, I mean, yeah, it's got to be, but you know, it can't be easy because the conditions that you guys shoot in, it's like 100 degrees, it's humid, and those crossbows are heavy, aren't they?
It's super heavy, yeah. I mean, it's the best weight loss program on the planet, being in Georgia and the humidity and that weather. But yeah, I've become pretty good with the crossbow. I steal them every year. So my son has a bunch of crossbows up on his wall back in New York, which I think is a felony. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
How old is your son?
He's 14 now.
Okay,
yeah.
All right, almost crossbow age.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever found that, like, because you're really using a crossbow, and I know me, if I was in between takes, I'd be playing around with it. You must be getting pretty good.
I'm pretty good with it. Yeah, I'm pretty good with all the weapons. I mean, John Sanders, our weapons expert, he makes us very familiar with them. But yeah, I took my son paintballing. It was right before Comic-Con last year, and I sort of had an unfair advantage. There was like one dad and me, and you know his group and my group, and we're all eyeballing each other. And then the guy who ran the paintballing place had a Boondock Saints paintball gun, which had me and Flannery, you know, on the handle. Yeah. But his gun went like. You know, and all the other guns were like pop, 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 pop. So I just shredded.
Oh, he gave you the good one?
Yeah, and I just shredded all the kids. I mean, like little kids, like, you know, cowering on the ground. I was like, you know, they're all limping away. You know,
that's so funny to be having a fun paintball game, and suddenly it's the guy from Walking Dead, Boondock Saints.
Yeah.
You're hitting them with the stock of the gun.
Yeah. I went Rambo on all those kids. It was great.
That must have been fun. Your fans are, as you could see when you come out here, people are so enthusiastic, which is a nice thing.
Oh, it's great.
But does it ever get a little borderline where, you know, they're giving you crazy gifts, they're do you know what I mean? Where it feels like it's getting a little shady?
Yeah, I mean, I had one girl, there's a big audience full of people, and one girl raised her hand, and I just called her up, and she walked up with this little, like, a clear bag that had meat in it with, like, this yellow oil. And I go, what's that? And she goes, it's squirrel. And I was like, what? And she goes, yeah, I hunted it down with a shovel. And the first thing that came to my mind...
Is this her gift to you?
Yeah. I mean, the first thing I thought was, wow, like, you're pretty fast, you know. I was like, congratulations, that's amazing. I had one girl send me a breast implant, which was kind of fun.
Did she also hunt it down with a shovel? Totally. Wait, she gave you a breast implant? How is that erotic, or I don't know what that is?
Well, I mean, she said she read in an interview I sounded depressed, so she sent me her breast implant. But, yeah.
Yes, that'll do.
I use it as my phone cradle in my trailer in Georgia.
What?
Yeah, my little phone sits on top of it.
Oh, and so you can just put it, oh, I see.
Yeah. It's kind of fun.
It's good that you made use of it.
Yeah.